What if your candidate asks you in the beginning of the call, what is the rate? How much you're paying? How much the client is offering? So it may happen if you're in recruiting or maybe any other industries. So why this generally happens, right? So it happens with the people maybe that much not interested or just wanted to test the water, right? How much I worth or what is that current market trend. So with these kind of people, how much it is going to help the recruiter? Sometimes we feel this is a difficult question to answer. What is the rate? We may say, can you tell me what is that you're expecting? Or the rate is open. Or we may say, what is the rate exactly our client is giving, or what are the possibilities that we have, right? I would say revealing the rate is really not going to help anything, because if someone is not interested, though you reveal the rate or you try to engage, things are not going to work. But still, since all the recruiters fish in the same pond, the success lies in who is the recruiter is catching that person and engaging and taking that to the next level. So if someone has any interest, right, on rate, so there might be a percentage that that person is open for something. So it means we have two possibilities. One, that person may be available now, or we can use that person for future prospecting, right, as a pipeline. So for example, if someone is asking you, what is that your client is paying now? You may reply, I'm glad you asked it. I will be going to that point in a moment. So prior to that, I would like to understand your skills and experience. And you know why? We have multiple positions open. Or we have positions with similar to your skill, which is going to open in near future, in next month or in few weeks. So without understanding where you stand, because I read your resume, as a person, I really need to understand you. What is that you bring to the table? What is the value that you're going to create for the client? That is where the rate is going to come after that, because you need to fit as a person first. That is the primary selection criteria that my client has. So once we discuss, I'll see where exactly your skills are going to fit, and according to that, I'll tell you which rate is going to work for you, which position is good for you. And I may not sure, because after talking to you, I may not submit to you, because these positions, whatever we have, may not be good with your skills. Okay, this is one way of answering, and from there you can take that to the next level. Or another is, you can say, I have $40 to $80 or $70. You can give a ballpark rate. If someone is really asking and not listening to you, is just jumping, tell me the rate. All right. So we have multiple positions, and that starts with $50 to $80. So before I give you the exact number, I really need to talk to you, because without understanding your skills, your experience and achievements, it's very much difficult for me to tell what exactly the rate that I can offer you. So let's do one thing. Let's discuss. I have few questions to ask, and there are few things that I can need to confirm before I move ahead. And once everything is good, I'll tell you exactly the rate where I'm going to send your resume. Does this sound fair to you? Got it? So here, what we are talking and what words we are using, or what are the sentences we are using, is not that matters. It's how we deliver it, how we are talking. So write down this script and try to rehearse it for multiple times, so that you'll get that flow, how your intonation would be, how you module and your voice, and how you'll react over the phone, because you need to sound genuine. All right, you should not sound like a robot, like a script that you're reading. So that is where the seriousness, the professionalism will show up over the phone, and you will just stand out than other recruiters who are in the market. All right, thank you very much. This is Suman Pachigulla on a mission to impact 5 million lives. Bye-bye.